What's up, YouTube? Got my 1/8 scale buggy wheels and tires in. They have to be glued still, and I'm out of glue, so I gotta get some glue. And it's raining anyway. It's been raining for a few days. But I like the looks of it. They're much more narrow. It's a little bit lower, but this is more for like drifting and sliding and doing more bashing around, and not so much for stunting. I'm also going to get some Truggy wheels and tires and with the mini pins, and then try those at the track. But these are an aggressive tread, and they're only $20 on eBay. I can't remember the name right now, but I'll put a link in the description if I do remember. And I've seen Thomas from TP Parks Extreme use these tires, so I decided to go with them as well. He puts them on a lot of his ARRMAs. On his short wheelbase ARRMAs, he runs these style tires, and with different wheels though, of course. And they do well. They do well. With the smaller tire, it's not going to wheelie as much, and so it'll stay a little bit more planted. And it's lower now too, also. So I'm going to get a run in and the next few days. If you guys might be able to hear in the background the crazy Russian hacker. He's on my computer right now. I was watching some of his reviews. He's funny. He's funny, and he's got some pretty decent knowledge about some little hacks and stuff like that. Life hacks and things like that. It's pretty cool. Survival hacks, things like that. Anyway, guys, it does look a little bit different, of course, because they're skinnier. But I like the way it looks. I don't think it looks bad, especially with this tread pattern. But the handling is going to be improved with this, and that's what I'm looking to do. I just want to be able to have different kind of tires. I'm going to put look at this. I'm going to put these on when I want to hit some jumps, do some wheelies, do some backflips. That's why they're called backflips, you know. These are the LP. The backflip LP stands for low profile, so they're the exact same thing as the other backflips. They just have a little bit lower profile. They're just, the sidewall is a little bit more lower. That's the only difference. The tread pattern is pretty much the same. It might have a little bit different, but as far as the sizes, these are just lower profile. But you can see the difference between these buggy wheels and tires and these. But like I said, I've been watching Thomas from TP Parks Extreme, and he runs 8-scale buggy wheels and tires on his shorter wheelbase rigs. And this is a short wheelbase rig. So I figured, might as well try them out. And I like them, man. And I thought they were directional in the picture, but they're not. They got arrows going either direction. And when they're on this side, the wheels point, that way. And then when they're on this side, the star of the wheel is that way. But yeah, guys, so I got my 4S, and I got my jumper. I made one of these, and I was using that. But that 4S battery that I got sent to me was damaged, and I only ran it one time, and it had a bad cell. So I've been waiting, and it came yesterday, but it's been raining. So I got the battery. I've got the wheels and tires I want to try. And the pinion, the 20-tooth pinion, I got a 20-tooth pinion on the way. So even with these smaller wheels and tires, with that 22 pinion, I'm going to probably have even more top end. Because it's got a 13 or a 15 on it right now. I think it's a 13. I'm going to go from 13 to 20. It's going to fly. So when I run these or Truggy style wheels and tires, I'll have a 22 pinion on it. When I run these, I'll have a 13, and I'm probably going to get a 15 as well. So yeah, guys, I like it. And I think it's going to handle really well. I think I'm going to be able to kind of bash a little bit more as far as, drifting and things like that without wheeling as much. And then when I want to wheelie and hold long wheelies and hit some big jumps with backflips, I'll put these on. So And I couldn't pass these up. These were $20, guys, on eBay. I mean, gosh. You serious? 8 scale, $20? And the cool thing is, I'll get some adapters for this, and I'll be able to run these on some of my 10 scale stuff. Some of my 10 scale trucks would probably do great with these. So stay tuned for that, guys. Just a quick update. It's still raining, and as soon as I get some glue and the rain stops, we'll be out and running. All right, guys. Peace.